Well, Disney's back at it again, going broke and going woke with their latest flop, Strange World, their feature-length animated film that is absolutely tanking at the box office, set to lose $150 million. It's almost like people skipped another movie that they released over the Thanksgiving weekend called Lightyear because there was an openly gay kiss in there. And a lot of people said, "Nuh-uh, I'm keeping my family at home." And I have a few theories about why all this woke content continues to fail. Let's look at two words: majority and minority. Majority means more of, and minority means less of. If you look at the census here in America, less than 8% of Americans self-identify as LGBTQ plus XYZ, and less than 1% self-identify as transgender. So why does this monolithic mega corporation that is Disney pander towards this small audience when there's 92% of Americans who hold traditional nuclear family values? Maybe it's not a complete split like that, but I would say the majority of Americans don't want to see an openly gay character on the silver screen with their children. It's almost like we hold traditional family values and that there's more of us than the people who are buying tickets to go and see this because of your agenda and not because of the story. There's this race to be the first of something, the first gay kiss, the first openly gay character. How does that have any merit towards the script, towards the story, towards the production value? If you're just racing to be the first of something and you want people to attend because they're represented, then that is a terrible business model. Look at Bros by Billy Eichner. Billy on the street. Of course, he's accusing people of being homophobic and not coming to see the movie. Well, I would say the grand majority of people that went to see it, which was no one, would be LGBTQ, would be gay guys. And they're the minority. And minority doesn't mean less than. It means there's less of them. If you pander towards a smaller audience, you're going to get smaller ticket sales. You're going to get less subscriptions for your Disney Plus service. If She-Hulk, if Strange World, if Lightyear are any indication of the complete drop off in sales and viewership, then Disney needs to wake up to being not woke, because the magic is starting to disappear, and it's actually been gone for quite a while now. I look back at The Lion King, The White Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, the golden era of Disney back in the 90s, the early 2000s, with such fondness in my heart. You know, I can watch some of these classic movies and it reminds me of my childhood. It just makes me feel so good inside. It's warm and fuzzy. I open Disney Plus now and the magic is gone. The castle is crumbling because all these woke agendas and all these things that they're trying to push to the forefront don't belong there. Kids don't need to be taught about gender identity in their animations. That's the parent's job. And that's really what it falls down to, because I don't even want to see a straight kiss in the movie. You don't kiss till you're 18 and moved out of the house. Okay? I don't need you to teach my kids what they should be doing, right? It's not your place. And if you want to have that message, that's totally fine. And I'm totally fine with inclusivity, with diversity, whatever. But don't expect it to sell out theaters. Don't expect this woke message to keep your company afloat, because right now Disney is sinking and they need a major turnaround. I don't know if it's a new CEO, if it's a new direction, but this leaked Zoom call with all these top execs wanting to push the message to be progressive. It's really sickening how transparent they are with it now and how much they're racing to be the first to do it. I don't know how they're going to stay with their heads above water. I know they own everything. They probably own the toilet paper in your bathroom. I mean, they've bought Marvel, Lucasfilms, Discovery Channel. I mean, I don't know what they don't have their hands in, but when it becomes part of this agenda versus actually quality content, you know that there's going to be a decline, and it's very visible. It's right in front of us. You can see it at the box office. You can see it in the Disney Plus subscriptions, and you can see it with the general dissatisfaction of the quality of what they've been putting out as of late. So that's my thoughts on this. Comment below what you think of it. Did you see the movie? Do you have any interest in seeing it? And I'll see you next time.